out. I start streaming text, realize my phone's gonna die.
Okay.
Plug that in. Sit down. Get cozy, get comfortable. And we are streaming. Okay, we're not streaming yet. Now we're streaming.
Oh shit, Mom, you're right.
Okay. Nice call.
Hello?
Report.
This is Jan Dolsky.
Now,
We already had this conversation yesterday.
of course,
Maxwell's.
let you.
Yeah. In.
It's not, of course,
So.
one of all the he
What?
he kept
Maybe if.
all, but that from
Ju-
of course what to it.
Okay, yep. We've already been through all this.
Paul's.
Minimize that.
Who is this guy anyway? I never. No. Sir.
I'll start.
Okay, if I remember. There's a guiding light.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went. Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare. Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit. This looks promising. The light. Almost there.
Hard at work. Oh,
Is that a shelter?
found you. Double base. Okay.
There you are.
Uh-oh. Let's see how this plays out.
You okay? Huh? Seriously? That what you want to talk about?
The hell we...
I thought I'd never see you again. You got some guts to follow us all the way down here. Don't you get it?
Are you okay? Goes demonic hiccups? Jesus.
I got the impression you wanted me to find you. Oh yeah? And what gave you that impression? The light? Why else would you bother with it? It's not for the rescue ship, is it? I wouldn't have made it through the sandstorm without it. Yeah, well... I was pissed at you, but... leaving you out there to your death? I'm not that guy. You're going to die if you stay out here any longer. Our chances are better here than in the hands of corporal thugs, and you know it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I don't like it when my bacon.
What the hell is this site anyway? What's it look like? That tour vehicle is good protection against radiation. It's not gonna withstand the sunrise. Only a proper shelter. This place provides the perfect terrain for one. So that's what you're building. Yeah. And it's no picnic, so... why don't you get back to your base and just let me get on with it? Is there anything I can do? Yeah. Let it go. Do you have enough food? That's none of your business.
Oh, I'm just trying to...
You don't have enough food. There's not enough of anything, okay? Are you happy? But I don't want your fucking help. Just... go, okay? You're making things worse.
Craft a supply packet. Okay, I need to start finding resources.
Rico! Your pancakes are ready!
I'm blocked. Tied it up right. Should I do work there instead?
sided rocks it like. They took so much of our supplies and now it's fucked.
Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really? That's a mineral deposit found. What? No, that's ores. I know there's organics over here. The problem is, how do I find my way around the tree?
Let's go.
I don't have the power to go up there. Okay.
Aren't you streaming it?
I am.
Never mind. My phone's upstairs. I didn't.
Load game. Load previous day because I have to. Fuck.
Hello?
Yeah. That.
What are...
Yeah. Miss.
I was only following...
Let you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a one. Although he thinks he is the big
Maybe he...
all. But I know that from of one
And...
to it is
What?
and
I...
so
No.
so off. I've received. I'll start.
I'm blocked here. Not enough resources. Should I do work there instead? Those rocks, they're shaped like trees. What are they really?
Getting to here is finding my way to the other side. On the other hand, that's where the real difficult part is. Well,
There's nothing more to do here. Should I repair?
He's not going to be working anymore. He can go chill out in the contemplation pod. Oh, and I think it was up here actually. There it was. What's up? Okay. Understandable.
That light. I need to get there.
And now from here, I can get over here, and then I can start building this whole thing out.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
Okay, well, finding Raphidium wasn't high on my to-do list, but... I'll take it. That's on me. That's my fault. I was being stupid. I have to reload the day again. But now I can do it even more efficiently. That is the goal. The goal is to just do this day as perfectly as possible because I am already on the back foot. Okay, reload even further back because the game doesn't understand how far back I want to go. Which is cool. It'll learn.
Rocks. They're shaped like trees. What are they really? That light. I need to get there.
Okay, now that I got that one connected. Wait, I'm sorry, these two don't connect to one another? What bullshit am I seeing right now? Okay. Now we slow it down. Take our time.
Tire tracks. It must be the tour vehicle. At least I know which way they went.
definitely up here. Okay, now we go up here.
Can you come see me? We need to talk.
Okay, he wants to talk. Okay, so we got rubidium, we got minerals, we got organics. I'm not getting the metals line today. Shit, maybe I am getting the metals line. Do I be cringe and look up where I got this immediately in my playthrough? Yes, I am gonna be that levels of cringe. Okay. Assigning people. Fighting off those guys. Finding the rubidium. Making that. God, the worst part is I don't know what day is. Day I do it. Okay, connect that. That was the day I fainted to rubidium. Has to be even earlier. Come on, me. Find the stupid metal deposit. Oh, and I even opened up the map. God, I love me. God, I love me right now. It's about here. here, 'cause I even ran away from that guy. No. I'm sorry, did I lie? No, I didn't. I can't even make that even if I wanted to. Damn it! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I accomplished literally way more than I did any other day.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Hey man, you want to talk?
You wanted to talk. Are you feeling better about your memories? Yeah, almost. I've been thinking about all this. The purpose of my life. I have to say it's not easy, even if you give it time. And there's one thing that could help me feel more grounded. My tattoo. Remember? First thing I noticed when I woke up. I'm really missing it. Do you think there's a way I could recreate it? Man, I'd love to get me a tattoo as well, but do you seriously think I'd know how to do it? I mean, I'm useless at drawing. Besides, you don't really think we have the proper equipment in here. Come on, Jan. You're being creative about a lot of things in here. And I'm sure some of us know how to draw. It's not just any tattoo. It was part of my identity, and I feel incomplete without it. What was it? Sisyphus. The Greek hero who rolled a stone up a hill over and over again. I can see why you identified with him. Being a medical aid worker in a hunger-stricken region must have been tough. I did identify with him, but for a different reason. You see, my life took the form of repetitive cycles too, just like his. For some time, I felt I was making a great effort rolling that stone up the hill, gaining ground in the everlasting race to become a better man, when suddenly, something would always happen to diminish all those efforts. Make me loathe myself again. Drop that stone back to the foot of the hill. Damn. You're haunted by the same insecurities as the rest of us. You say I should be proud of saving Mom's life. What if I told you there was nothing noble about what I did? What do you mean? One day, out of the blue, Dad just appeared in my office. I was a young doctor then, and we'd been estranged for years. Turned out Mom wasn't feeling well. And since there was a long waiting line to a specialist, he thought he could use my connections. Just like that. You know our parents couldn't afford private health insurance, and going through the public system would take ages.
Yeah.
So, Father thought I could sweet talk a senior doctor or two. Huh. I'm amazed the old man cared for her after all. You know, maybe he thought it would be a good opportunity to order me around again. I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit, be true to his ideals. He was the one who raised me. I was working for a community hospital, and I promised myself to be unbiased, never to put any patient before another, no matter how unwanted or self-destructive they were. But I broke that promise. I did exactly what I swore I'd never do. I failed them. And I failed myself. Are you out of your mind? You saved her life. How can you feel guilty for that? When someone ODs in front of you, and you give them a shot of naloxone on time, that's when you saved their life. The doctors who treated her saved her life. All I did was go to dinners and play a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak, so worthless. Edgar never said anything, but he was disappointed with me, all right. That's why you went away to the other side of the world? To prove that you were strong? I was confused, and I wanted to feel free from any personal obligations, feelings, judgments. But I fell in love with the mayor's wife. She was the head of the charity organization I worked for.
Yeah.
Long story short, I ended up destroying a family and blowing up a respected charity, so there you have it. The walking ideal. Okay. I think I can see the pattern you're talking about. Rolling the stone up the hill, only to drop it just below the summit. Imagine carrying all that guilt inside of you just to learn that the only positive outcome of it all, Mom's life, ain't even true. Just give me my Sisyphus back, okay?
You can watch.
Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Huh, my old watch. The award we got for civil bravery. It was nice that someone appreciated our sacrifice. Civil bravery? Wait, that boy at the contest? Yeah. That's when I realized how good it feels to help somebody. Thank you. We're going back home soon. Any thoughts? It's been a ride. And we're all heading back to the place we were running away from. Every one of us for a different reason. At least that's what should be happening. We should all be going back.
Oh, there's like a lot of stuff kinda actually busted. Okay, you work on that. I want both of you on base maintenance. You back in the research lab. You're gonna build me a tattoo gun. Build me advanced metals. Of course, the tattoo gun takes 20 years. I won it. Oh my god, this eats up so much of my day. Okay, fuck me! Okay, I decided to do a quest today. Okay, we learned our lesson the hard way on that one. We are not doing that bullshit. We are telling someone else to do that for us. I am building me an advanced miner, going outside and telling that dude to build his own fucking tattoo gun.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
That is what he gets to
Sooner or
do.
later, things tend to go wrong.
Fuck that.
You wanted to talk. Man, well, what? That's, it seemed fitting to me. You see,
Okay, he's still upset.
damn. What? Seems like a sound request from the parents of a doctor. Yeah, but I didn't become a doctor to make my parents happy. I wanted to follow Edgar's suit. Be true to his ideals. I was working for a community.
Yep.
But I broke that promise. I
Huh?
failed. What are you talking about? You loved your mother. There's nothing more natural than that. What good is a doctor when he has no human feelings? Was it love? Really? What if I did it because I felt guilty for being a bad son? So, I shut my eyes and played a few rounds of golf with people whose work ethic I despised. Of course, I was glad she lived, but still, I felt so weak. That's why you went away. But, she was the head of the... Okay.
Alright, now we give him the watch.
Sib, we're going...
Thoughts on going home. Okay, before I actually do that to him, base maintenance. Actually, would like both of you on base maintenance. You're on research. Imagine this happy. How did I have enough yesterday but not today? good news, buddy. You get to work on your own tattoo gun.
What's happening to me?
Oh, it's all part of the same vein. But can't break that from this side, but if I go down here, I can. Got this time distortion.
Our food supply. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Okay. That seems like a dead end. I can't hit it from that side, so I have to go this way. Now,
Detectors and cargo left. Maneuvering here must have been a nightmare.
okay, I got all the infrastructure set up. You? Oh, you'll be on the altar. You'll be on the advanced metals. Not sure if I really that badly. I think buffing non-metal efficiency would be nice. Yeah. That also busts getting minerals and everything else. Then I can level it up again. That'll be good. I'll get more minerals tomorrow. That way I can get that researched. Where are we in Tattoo Gun? Tattoo Gun will take a couple of hours.
Hello?
Yeah, no,
But our...
yeah. Of course.
I was... There was...
Let you,
Yeah.
sir, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's, of course, one, oh, he, exactly, every time. Just, he,
Maybe...
all, it is better. That, from, we have,
Ju-
of what,
and
two is a little more, you see,
what?
and it, one of,
I'm...
them,
No.
they said, I, I'll,
Okay.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, did you want to tell me something? Jan. Okay. What is it? Jan. Yeah, we're getting out of here, man. No. Jan. What? That's not what you're telling me? Jan. Oh. Did you just want to show me the view? Jan. Yeah. It's not bad. Have you noticed how beautiful the sky is around here? I think I might even miss it. Jan? What's so funny? Look at us. Here we are, light years
This
away
man
from
just
home,
says yawn.
and not a moment to stop and take in the wonders that surround us. Somewhere out there, our home is waiting for us. And believe me, it's got miracles in store for you. Jan, I'm telling you, it's gonna be something to see the earth with your eyes. For the very first time,
He's caveman young.
with no prejudice. I almost envy you. Jan. Huh. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna see it with new eyes, too.
And now I'm tired. You learned the joy of life. Look how happy he is. Tabula rasa. Oh. It's not like an actual it's just a metaphorical, it's not a real hand of someone. Unless Tabula rasa grows a third arm at some point. Okay. Fair enough. 5% done with that. Fuck, I didn't see how much the care package was, but I know we probably have enough basic material for that, so tomorrow I would like the doctor to work on minerals. Oh, I can talk to the botanist.
So, this is it. The last stretch. How are you doing?
Oh my goodness,
I'm-
what? Okay.
Pretty excited. And anxious. I mean, you know, this is what I've been waiting for. Going back to Earth, being closer to Lena. We're so close.
Here, type in.
I need to focus.
You can design to
So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. Oh, the one who rolled a rock up the hill incessantly. Not bad for a tattoo. I'm not a professional artist, but I wasn't bad at art in school, so I suppose I could give you a simple design. Or maybe the others have more experience in graphic stuff. You could ask around.
Well, no shot the fucking scientist is gonna be able to help me.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that
Here's
maybe
about
it
the
could
rubber
mean
ducky.
something to you too. Marie? Marie Skłodkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so it's always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. So, the doc wants me to recreate his missing tattoo, but I'm not sure how to go about it. You think you could help? It should portray the Greek hero Sisyphus. You've come to the right man.
Oh?
I took an art course during my post-grad years. I think I should be able to come up with a professional composition. But of course, if you want to explore other options, I won't be offended. I thought you'd like to know that I ran into a completely new kind of anomaly. First thing that came to my mind was that it's some sort of a prism distortion. Really? What gave you that thought? Well, it behaved as if the reality around me suddenly split up into many different fragments. Wise of you to bring it to me. Any observations on interaction? Well, it didn't seem to do anything specific to me physically. No radiation. But it sure was messing with my brain. Felt as if I was in several different places at once. In a way, you might have been. Huh? You mean? Remember how I told you that anomalies are places where our world intersects with the integral? Well, what you're describing suggests a distortion in which it comes into contact with not one, but many proximity planes. Entering it is likely to evoke a sensation of being in several parallel realities at the same time.
Pretty neat.
Calling it a prism is accurate, because it refracts your consciousness into many simultaneous states. Neat. Who needs altering, huh? Take it easy. It's just a sensation. You'd best not spend too much time inside them. Plus, I suppose it must make exploration very inconvenient.
Yep.
Can I destroy them like the others? It should be possible. You just need to locate all of its cores and take them down one by one. All right. Thanks for the tip. I know the urge to leave everything behind, but this feels a bit much. Yeah, leaving the base was a risky move. At least we know they have the turret. That's something.
About to find them and help them out, hopefully.
So, I have a tattoo design for you. Oh, really? Can I see it? Turned out we have some real artists in the base. Check this out. Wow. Oh, that is nice. Even nicer than my old one. Thank you,
Howdy.
man.
Cover,
Let's
can
get
you
it done.
Get rid of this bot in the Twitch chat. I bet Coco just showed up, said howdy, and was like, oh, do something. Whoa, I'm not gonna make a feast. What I am gonna do though to play catch up.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No, actually. Or, unfortunately, now gonna have to work outside for a little bit. This is the last one. There you are.
Those rocks look like they collapsed recently. There's definitely something on the other side, but I can't drill through here. Looks like someone has already depleted this deposit. Okay, this looks promising.
know, I just realized scientists could be researching that.
Is that a shelter?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
There you are. I thought I... You're... What the hell? Is there any... Do you... That's...
My package cost 50 that, 60 that, 120 that. Okay. Build one of those, probably put it on minerals since it's hard to get the minerals out. Oh, Bro has his own stuff all set up. Wow. Actually, now we reassign him back to that one. I only need 50 organics, plus gain organics is very... Thank you, game. Anyway, as I was saying... No shot. No shot! I can't actually use this one. What the fuck? Okay, that's a little weird. Damn it, I'm too tired. And he'll be done with that. Is there someone knocking on the door? On that door. Okay, Jesus, I gotta go check on something. Okay. That's looking all good. I can't make the care package, but I will be able to make the care package tomorrow. I can maybe run it out to him. I'm not sure that's even possible. I know they're off shift right now, but I'm just gonna preemptively tell these guys that I want them on base maintenance. And we're actually can finish up his research. I'll work on keeping. I'll also help with base maintenance.
I found the tour vehicle. Really? And? Are they alive? Yeah. I talked to the technician. He's still mad at me, just wants to be left alone. But they're also in deep shit down there. Do you think we should share some of our supplies with them? Oh, couldn't they just come back and help us instead? I mean, I'd love to give a hand, but we're not the ones who abandoned the mission. How are we supposed to bring Rapidium to Earth if we start running errands for deserters now?
And build that fourth one too. Things would go so much smoother if I had like just 3 more people.
I found the tour vehicle. Good job. Tell me more. Not much to tell. They're still mad at me. I talked to the technician. He's too proud to admit it, but I'm afraid with the supplies they have, they won't make it through another magnetic storm. Then maybe we should share some of our supplies with them. You think? Yeah. You know what else? I think you shouldn't give up on trying to bring them back to the base. We should all see this through together.
Please don't tell me they're gonna die because I took too long getting to them.
I found our rebellious party. They're alive. Looks like they have no bad intentions, just want to be left alone. What for? To die in that exploration vehicle? They're building a shelter. Oh, please, spare me the details. They should be putting those skills to use here, helping us, not making a sophisticated grave for themselves. Quitters.
now got. Okay. And I got 2 things to deal with, which are gonna be on my desk so I don't, like, fucking forget them. I have 4 hours.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
No. Instead, I want you on a refinery. We're not gonna be able to go outside in a minute. How close can I get to them? They were over here, so... Run. Fuck, I asked you to delete the bot butcher trap for me. Run.
You still in need of supplies? Because I thought, you know, sharing is caring. What? Man, you just don't give up, do you? Sounds like the pot calling the kettle black. Yeah, I gotta say, I might be able to swallow my pride just this once. It's gotten really tight. You're not a minute too early. Look, can't we put all the bad stuff behind us and be a team again? How about all of you just come back to the base? Listen, this is not exactly a dream vacation. It's about survival. And if I had some kind of guarantee that you could protect us from the corporation, I'd be more than happy to come back instead of struggling with this damn rock. Guarantee? Okay, fair enough. Why don't I think about it and see what I can come up with?
Aha! Oh, okay. Can't call.
My head. Everything's spinning. Are you all right? What happened in the refinery? I inhaled something and lost consciousness. How am I supposed to work when I can't be sure if I'm safe? You're right. The refinery has to be fixed ASAP. The last thing we need is more accidents. Exactly. Correcting one's mistakes and drawing the right conclusions is an important part of being a successful leader.
They're fixing that. That's being fixed.
Jan, would you mind checking our food supply?
Not worried. There's the technician.
Okay, tattoo.
Okay,
What's up?
I'm ready. Let's get
Who's
this
that guy?
going.
Okay. Hey, what?
Is it very painful?
Check. Ooh.
That's the whole point of it, Jan.
For an enemy. Okay, now talk to him about. Okay. Step one, let us sleep. Okay, okay, I get you, game. I get you. I can't waste time on this stuff. Oh, is my game just broken now? Okay, shifting up assignments. I would like you. Okay, no, you do your stuff in the greenhouse. You work on advanced metals. You can work in organics. I'm thinking of what to do next. Production, what do I need for the beacon? I need 50 of... So I'll buy you myself.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
Live by the ocean. Oh, all the way over there? Okay. God damn it. Talk about an uphill battle. Working on the radiation filter now. I go replace that. Organics next. I'll need one more for rubidium.
Time to summon the rescue team.
Show
But
me.
they can't find out about my altars. What the hell should I do? I wish the technician were here. He'd probably have something to say. Maybe he'd say, fuck the ship. Let's all stay on this planet together. We're not doing so bad, are we? Why do we even want to go back to that old life form? Or is that what I'd want him to say? It's a simple task. Think. You're supposed to be the one who can do it. Well, if the quantum junk put its money on a simple builder, it must be because it appreciates simple solutions. Damn. I'm sounding like the miner. I need to get my shit together. Wait. The miner in me does have a point. I can't overthink this. It really could be simple. What if the reason it all started could also be the solution? Rubidium. Huh. That might actually be it. That's what the rescue team will care about most. If there's anything they're not taking off without, it's their precious cargo. Yeah. That's it. I'll have to find a way to use rubidium to smuggle the altars back to Earth. The details are gonna need refining, but I'm sure the scientists can help me with that. For now, brainstorm over. Let's light up this beacon.
Nice. problem,
Shit.
probably.
Pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. Please. Can't anything be normal on this goddamn planet?
Hey, he's gained advanced metals. Working on organics. Of course, since no one's here. Okay, what?
Would you mind checking on food supply?
He stopped working for the day, didn't he? Yep. God damn it. What's up? I will. Okay, good night. Yeah, he's still building. Fuck. Okay, what do I know I need 120 rupidium, which I am now slowly gonna work towards. Oh, I'm not even tier 4. Well, I guess I don't really need tier 4. I need 100 organics, 30 minerals, 120 whipped. Okay, this isn't as costly as I thought it was gonna be. I can make this in like tomorrow if I just dedicate. Oh, I'm at 119 rupidium. If I dedicate 5 minutes to it, it'll be done. Okay. Fuck.
Hello.
Hey.
So, I have some bad news and some even worse news. Does that mean you finally talked to someone on Earth about us? Well, sort of, yes. It looks like they want me to keep you a secret from the rescue team. Smuggle you on board. Oh. And for what reason, if I may ask? It's politics, you know? The corporation wants to be in control of the narrative. I guess they don't trust grunts to keep their mouths shut. But, I'm not sure we need to worry about that just yet, because that was the less bad news. The worst news is the rescue ship might end up not picking us up at all. What? I set up the beacon, but just as the light was going up in the air, suddenly something jammed it. As if there was, I don't know, an invisible barrier up in the sky. Are you sure you activated the beacon correctly? Yes, I'm sure. Trust me. And the light got blocked by an invisible barrier. That's very strange. Well, we need to do something about it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
all our efforts will have been in vain, and we'll end up fried down here. It's not just about the beacon. If light can't get out, then a ship won't get in either. Yes. Right. Let's stay cool. Give me a moment to study this thing. I was hoping you'd say that. I suppose in that case, the conversation about smuggling us on board should be postponed. I suggest we don't mention it to anyone just yet, so as not to cause unwanted agitation. Right. One problem at a time, huh? Yes. Let me research whatever this barrier is. First, you could use the time to look around the area, secure resources. We'll probably need them if we were to overcome yet another obstacle.
Mm-hmm. Sky's the limit. Call.
Hello?
Yes!
Lena, is that you?
Yeah. It wasn't easy to convince them, but they let me through. One last time before you set off, I guess.
Right. How about that? It turns out it might be more difficult for the rescue ship to pick me up than anyone imagined.
What do you mean?
Same old, same old. More obstacles. Speaking of which, I met your boss.
Agatha? Yeah. Look, I feel bad about telling her. I know you're worried for their safety, but honestly, I'm more worried for yours. And I'm not sure it's right to lie to people who, well, your life depends on them.
Perspective. Did the right thing in perspective. I stood up for what?
You did the right thing. Don't beat yourself up.
So, let me get this straight. First, you ask for my help, something you've never done before. Then, you tell me it's okay when I made a decision without running it by you. This whole thing really did change you.
For the better, I hope.
Yeah. I think you're right. I have changed. And I've been thinking about us.
Us. Jan, listen.
Just let me finish. Remember our first night together? When you came over to do that project with me?
I brought pizza, you had beer. And it was awkward at first. Then it was fun.
Just fun?
Yeah. Because that's really a lot.
I woke up with you sleeping on my arm as if it was the most natural thing to do. As if you'd somehow always been there, next to me, but I only just noticed it. The morning I swore to myself I would never, ever let you go. Well, I failed to keep that promise. And all this time, I hated myself for it. But now I know it's not the most important thing. It's not failing that's a problem. It's refusing to move on.
Failing, succeeding, you always looked at life that way. But sometimes things just happen, and they're neither good nor bad.
Yeah. I know that now, and I think I just want to thank you, you know? For every fucking glorious moment we had together. And for the less glorious ones, too. Because without them, without you, I would never be who I am today. And it seems that I am exactly who I need to be right now.
I know. And I also know that you're gonna make it. You'll get back home safely, with Rapidium. And you'll be all right.
Quantum computer predicted it.
According to the quantum computer, the odds are on me. And there's one more thing I want you to know. Agatha said they don't intend to involve you in my trial. You and Dr. Paulson. So, he's not gonna get into any trouble for helping you out with those implants. Just so you know.
Really?
Yeah. It's all good for me, really.
Shit, that's actually, you know what? I think I need to go. I just, yeah, I better.
Lana?
Wait.
What's the matter?
Stop. What?
What just happened?
What? That was our opportunity to ask her for help. What? Huh? What the fuck, dude?
It worked. How do you like it? Oh, it's awesome. I need to show it off to the others. Thanks, man. It means the world to me.
Happy to complete a storyline. Wait, I completed his storyline, but I didn't get his lesson? Okay, guess I fucked it up. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, thank goodness.
Listen, we don't have much time. I had to find a different way to get through to you. The previous connection wasn't safe.
Not safe? What do you mean?
You said Agatha told you Vin Paulson wouldn't be held accountable for helping me with you. But I never told her he was helping me. We worked in different departments, so even my team weren't aware. You were the only one who knew he was in on this. The only way Agatha could find out was if she was listening in.
Ah.
Do you think... I mean... What else did we talk about? Are you in trouble?
I don't know. But there's something you should know. The rescue team they're sending to get you out of there, they're an armed unit, special ops. Maybe it's because of the Rapidium. But maybe there are other reasons. You should be careful.
Military men. Wow. Still, I don't think Agatha trusts these guys. She told me to hide my altars from them. Smuggle them on board.
Smuggle them? That's strange. Unless... No.
Just say what you're thinking.
It might not be about what the rescue team knows, Jan. But about what your altars think. If they believe they're safe, hidden, in cryosleep, they'll simply be...
An easy kill. That's what you're saying.
Damn it, Agatha. I should have known she can't be trusted.
Dear God.
I wish I could help you somehow.
Maybe you can, actually.
Really? Tell me.
Lucas. Maxwell's former assistant, the guy in STC. I know he got cut off, but I think they're underestimating him. So, let's assume for a moment that I do manage to get the rescue team to land safely. Maybe there's a way you could take control of the ship remotely. Steer it someplace safe, far away from Ally Corp.
What about the implants? They can be tracked. You know that, don't you?
True. Can't they be disabled somehow?
Come on.
I guess I could cause a little breakdown in our medical system. They're not unusual, you know? Hardware crashes leading to loss of data.
Lana, you are the best.
Yeah, I know.
So, does that mean you'll try and contact Lucas?
I'll give it a shot, yeah. Why not?
Thank you, Lana. Really, really. Thank you.
Don't. Just make sure that ship can land and you get the hell out of there.
I'm working on it.
Good luck then.
Anna, you have no idea how much that has helped me. I'm researching that. And then I guess efficient food. Let's actually put him in the research lab. Why? Oh, because he's injured. That's why he can't really do much, or nor does he want to do much. Go tell myself the good news. What's that? No, I'm not. Buddy, I got great news.
So, about your coming back. Yeah? You got something new? Actually, I talked to Lena, and I might have an idea how to keep the corporation away from you. Really? What is it? Well, if we hijacked the ship somehow and redirected it to a safe location far away from Allied Corp's radars, Lena said she could disable your implants so that you'd no longer be trackable. You'd be back on Earth, and you could be free. Free, huh? Right. There is one thing we'd have to take care of first, though. What's that? Well, while you were away, we discovered that there's a barrier in the sky blocking the way for the rescue ship. I'd be lying if I said I couldn't use your help with it. It's kind of, all hands on deck situation. So that's what the Karen shit was all about, huh? What? No. Absolutely not. How can you even say that? Okay, you're everything but selfish, I forgot. Fine. We'll do it. We'll help you. Yeah? Seriously? Yeah. What are we waiting for?
I guess guys to eventually join back up, but... You know what, that's fine. It gives me time to set up the rest of the advance. Okay, maybe I can only set up one advance thing. That's gonna be first the Rapidium one. Probably gonna use it for a little bit just so I can get some Rapidium, so I can get the 120 I need. There we go. Gonna remove that. We're gonna replace it with that one. Got 120. There we go. Got that.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
There's nothing more to do, so that means that this guy can get swapped out with... Oh no, I'm mentally ill. I used the wrong fucking one! Okay. Fine. Oh, hey, they're back!
Are you happy to be back in the base? Of course I am. But that adventure reminded me of my time in the wilderness long ago. I was struggling to find food and shelter then, too. Sometimes I think time is a circle, not a straight line. Aren't we all proof of that? Maybe more of a spiral, don't you think? It's good to have you back. It's good to be back. And I have to say, Tabula Rasa is fascinating. I'm gonna have to do a podcast about him.
Oh, we are gonna be cooking with some gas here in a minute. I'll Also, sleep in the infirmary bed, so you're not getting hurt. You're gonna be assigned to infirmary bed B. No. Walter's having a party in the kitchen. Hey!
It's good to have you back.
I missed your ugly face too.
Okay.
How does it feel to be back?
First observations? The scientists swiped my reading lamp, and there's a hell of a mess in the toolbox. I think tabula rasa had something to do with it. But on the upside, the base hasn't fallen apart. So, not so bad.
Yeah, you're delighted to be back. Everything okay? You getting along with our group of desert wanderers all right? Yeah. I think they understood their mistake. I won't rub it in. What matters is we're all back together. Blood is thicker than water, huh?
Hey man, we need to talk.
What's up?
What did you want to talk about?
Oh, you know, I just figured there was some unfinished business from before I left the base. That therapy you imposed on me.
And you refused to continue?
I was mad at you, okay? But I'm back now. And I just wanted to wrap up that talk we had. About me working my ass off, remember?
Oh, please tell me you've come to your senses out there.
You could call it that. I did some thinking.
Oh, good.
I guess everything changes when you find yourself in an extreme situation. And suddenly, I realized that I get what you were trying to do for me back then. You know, sending me to that therapy session.
Are you saying you want to return to what you started?
Well, no, there's no time for it now. But when we get back to Earth, when we get a chance to live our lives, I think I want to do that, yeah. Why not? Never mind. I guess I just wanted you to know where I stand.
Right. Thanks. Happy to be back in the base?
Oh, you bet. I don't know if the technician told you, but the recycler in that tour vehicle got jammed. We were heading for a nasty time. That tabula rasa dude's a little weird, though.
Our fugitives are back. Hope you're okay with that.
The base was empty without them. Now it's, as it should be. I guess our yin was missing their yang.
Yeah. So, the prodigal sons are back. Good. All hands on deck. I hope you're planning on maximizing their potential. By which I mean, I'll make them work hard. Don't worry.
real fast. Oh? I'm missing. I don't have enough minerals? I know what's holding me up. Don't build that so I can build the last Rapidium arc. Gotta build a gym too. Build the fourth. The mission comes first.
Lucas, you got through again.
Your wife. She asked me to call you, said you were having second thoughts about trusting Agatha. Why the hell did you let them know? You should have listened to me and Maxwell.
Yeah. I know, I regret it now. But what's done is done, and I need your help.
Are you kidding me? I told you I'm finished. Cut off, no good. I thought we were... I never expected you to backstab us like that. Maxwell, he's lost everything.
Did you know what happened to his patients?
What do you mean?
I mean that Maxwell wasn't honest with me about what was really going on in Project Ela. I know about the patient who ripped himself apart because of multiple mind record overwrites. And all the other patients who self-harmed continuously, but Maxwell never informed anybody. I know the real reason the corporation killed your project. Don't tell me you weren't aware of that. Lucas?
That's just bullshit. Plain bullshit. Nothing like that ever happened.
You're starting to sound like you've got something to hide, Lucas. Or maybe you just want to protect Maxwell's reputation at all costs. But if you could look me in the eye right now, would you swear that not a single person got harmed in those experiments? Would you swear on your life, Lucas?
Well, there were some rumors at one point that a patient that he was, well, a little unstable and he might have... But at his family's request, we buried his data. That's what Maxwell said.
Did you bury any more data?
What? No, what are you talking about? Look, we were working with mentally disturbed people. Accidents happen. But Maxwell was just trying to help them.
Or maybe they're true. And he's a man who's been blinded by his obsession. He refuses to see any dangers behind that research of his. And you're just following him unconditionally.
Well, whatever he was doing, you've put an end to it. You know, don't blame me for being scared of Agatha and her gang.
Then help me save my alters from them.
Why should I do that?
Because you're a good person. You're not just Maxwell's guy. You have a heart of your own. Didn't Grandma tell you to always follow your heart or something like that?
Absolutely not. She always told me to be rational. Shit, Jan. Okay, just tell me what you're thinking.
Well, you're a QC navigator, and I'm guessing it will be a piece of cake for you to take control of the rescue ship and dispatch us somewhere else. Somewhere no one would find us.
Wait, what are you talking about, Jan? Hijacking a ship full of Rapidium? And you've really lost your mind.
You know what I'm thinking? That you want to do it. Put a spoke in the corporation's wheel.
I don't know. all very confusing. I'm already in all sorts of trouble. Just... I need to think this over, okay? I'm not sure about what part I would have to play in all this. I guess I'm not used to playing a significant part in anything.
Sure, Lucas. Think it over. Just remember, I'm a little pressed for time here.
Yeah, I know.
I was gonna say, can I call him and tell him I built the 4th part? Build more? What do you mean build more? I can't build any more! It literally build up the art. Okay. We end the day. Our scientist gets better. Everyone's happy. I'm gonna make him do a punch shift. They're not gonna like it.
Stuff landed here.
more of those just in case I need to connect anything. Alright.
Did you manage to find out more about the barrier? I'm afraid I don't have good news. For a moment, I was hoping we could redirect the ship to another area, but it seems that won't be possible. What we've called the barrier is, in fact, a strong force-filled layer of interlapping distortions. A sort of prism entanglement. So it's yet another anomaly. Okay, we have ways to deal with them, right? Do you know where it stems from? You see, that's the problem. It seems to be everywhere. Covering the entire surface like a dome, or a layer of the atmosphere. Wait, what? No, but are you trying to tell me it was here when I landed? It must have been here the whole time, looming above us, invisible to the human eye. Fascinating. So was it the cause of your ship's malfunction? It could have been, yes. Damn, that's incredible. It almost sounds like the planet wanted all this to happen. Me landing here, all on my own. Oh, it makes my head spin. Planets are inanimate objects, Jan. They don't want things.
Okay.
You may have been saved by the QC prediction system, but thinking of all this as some kind of intricate plan would be arrogant even for my standards. I believe the nature of this gigantic prism distortion needs to be studied more. But how? We can't fly. Right. But we've made fragmentary observations on the surface, and I think we can still learn more. I've located 3 areas with particularly strong interference characteristics that match the electromagnetic fluctuations typical for this kind of distortion. They should be marked on your map. I want you to take a closer look at them and bring me more data. Hey, I found this thing that I took on the mission, and, I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
Huh. I remember that mug.
Not bad for an amateur, right?
It's the imperfections that make it perfect. Thank you.
And now, sit back and we all watch a movie together.
I'm really curious how my life will be once we're back. What's your world like? Who are...
Yep, nothing queued up, so, I just get to work on that. Working in the greenhouse. He cooks food faster, so he gets to work on food. more crunch time. This help build us a nice healthy surplus of resources. We can do base maintenance.
This location looks like some kind of root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there. They're all advanced. It said just Rapinium Outpost when I looked at it, so I was like, it's not advanced. Something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
I guess we can grab this while we're here, you know?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
No, instead... get to work on organics. till you're done with basic maintenance and then be like, then something's immediately gonna break down.
Yes. I was missing that.
I don't know why I didn't just turn around. Why didn't I just turn around? Why didn't I just turn around? That's okay with me. I have no problem with you deleting my oldest save. But holy fuck. I was doing so well. I was getting so much done. And then I just threw it all away.
Finding the turf vehicle? Deleting all these blobs.
Wow.
Of course, these
This
blobs
location
are absolutely
looks like
kicking
some
my
kind
ass,
of
so.
root system. I'm getting some quite extraordinary readings from there. Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff. I've got a sort of trunk-like structure growing upward. Upward, you say? Yes. I think I know how we could use that information.
Hey. Okay. Third anomaly.
So,
Gotten.
definitely something unusual here. Like a giant horizontal branch reaching somewhere. Good. Let me analyze the data properly.
You have to research this? No.
I think I'm starting to see something here. I know what you mean. They seem connected. Come back to the base and we'll talk more. this now?
All right. But I'll do it. Yep, I can add even more Rapidium arcs. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna be farming some Rapidium tomorrow. You know what? Matter of fact, put my best guy on it. We have plenty of food, so tomorrow he can work on that. We don't need much in terms of base maintenance, so yeah, they're just gonna farm resources tomorrow. He has stuff to research. Keep doing greenhouse stuff. Yep, that is the plan for tomorrow.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
I'm really curious how my...
What do you want to talk about? Oh,
Hey,
the keychain.
I found this
Nice.
thing that I took on the mission, and I thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Now, would you look at that? My lucky keychain.
Yep.
Yeah, I always have it on me, I guess. Really? Bring back good memories for you too? It does, sure. But I thought you'd like to have it. Why? Because Adam's dad was a therapist?
Maybe.
Huh. Figures. Thank you.
Not that predictable. Research lab. So let's talk to him now.
So, what do you make of the data we collected?
Interesting. Very interesting. The three fragments of the integral apparently form a single structure.
Right. Yeah, it almost looked like it could be part of a gigantic tree of some sort.
A huge vertical framework on a proximity plane.
Yeah.
It could be our way up.
A way up? How do you mean? For what?
Reaching the barrier and destroying it.
But I don't understand. It's not even there, physically.
And that is exactly the issue we will have to solve. What would you say if I told you we should look for a way to materialize that structure?
A way to materialize the integral? Knowing you, I'm pretty sure you already have one.
Of course I don't. It's not that simple, Jan. But I do have an initial plan. Based on all the data we've collected so far, I think I came up with a way to disintegrate this barrier. Fragmentize the prism entanglement. But it can't be done from down here. You're going to have to reach for the sky, and that structure seems to be the best way to get there.
But is that even possible? To make it physically accessible?
What if I told you Professor Frankov believed it was possible?
Really? Tell me more.
You see, Frankov devised a theoretical experiment in which he proved that if an electromagnetic field was powerful enough, it could pull a proximity plane closer to us. The force field would have to be extremely strong and the object no larger than a grain of sand. But according to his calculations, it could physically materialize.
Well, we're gonna need more than a grain of sand.
Don't forget, we have something that Frankov didn't. Rapidium.
Oh. That's... bold.
Bold. dangerous. And necessary.
So you really think you can do it?
I know it sounds impossible, but if we pull this off, there's so much more to gain than just our survival.
A scientific breakthrough.
And we can play a leading role in it.
What do you want me to do?
The fragmenting device I told you about, I've drawn up a
Sure,
raw
good
design
boy.
for you to start building it.
It is midnight.
And
I need
I'll
to stop
set to
playing
work on
games.
reconstructing Frankov's theory and
Oh boy, do I really need to stop
finding a way
playing
to
fucking games.
materialize
It's
that
getting
structure
super
for
late.
us. It is possible. I simply know it.
Okay, what do I need for this fragmentation device? Good thing I still had just enough for that. Fish boy. And it's a shame that area 2 has like so many fucking resources, but this spot is just enough. Else I would have been mining so much shit. Yeah, that's okay.
Our workplace is damaged. Should I work on this while you're scheduling repairs? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, go back to the research lab.
And
Oh. I did say I wanted to get some of that stuff.
We're running out of storage space. No.
Fuck! Okay.
Would you look at that? I found my Boy Scout badge. Go fierce ocelots.
Back to base. Tomorrow I can connect that, maybe even get a better thing for it while I wait for things to get researched. Base. No one wants to talk to me. Go back to fixing stuff. We have enough food. We have a lot of opidium. We have plenty of oil or organics. How many more opidiums could I possibly make? Okay. Now I just wait for us to bedtime, sleepy, sleep. Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right. This game is just so addictive. It has that one more day quality, you know, Coco? Like, okay, I'll stop after I finish this next day. I'll stop after this day. I'll stop after I do this one more thing. And it just keeps on building. Okay, I promise. But I could connect it. I could. You're stopping. You're doing the smart thing. We are walking away. We are walking away before this game makes me keep playing it. I really like the altar. The altar stresses me the fuck out, like really badly because of the time limit. But also I enjoy playing it way too much. Okay. Oh yeah, I was looking at this funny little thing that they posted about a body pillow. Okay, Coco, I get it. We got bedtime, we got bed, we got Otter, we got Z's, we got cake. You can say bye-bye now, Coco. I get it. I need to walk away from the fucking computer. Lower? I'm not sure if it just does that, like every time I've ever sat in a chair, just lowers every time, or what? Just looking at myself in the thing, I was like, wow, I feel very, like, really close to the screen or something, and it's like, it's just, my seat was, like, very low, so I was, like, at the bottom of the camera. Okay, night.